It's podcast time!
Thanks for tuning in to the video recap of Keepin with the GEEK BROS episode
21.
21.
Oh,
yeah, this is the tip. Stay tuned for all the shenanigans, and we might actually have a double special guest.
Double dates.
Stay tuned.
In a world where geeking out never looked so good, two incredibly sexy men will rise for your auditory pleasure. Here's your hosts, Wancho and Vibe. Keeping up with the GEEK BROS.
It's that time again of the week, not of the month, but of the week, where Vibe and Juancho sit together and discuss what's going on up in here. Keeping up with the GEEK BROS. I am Juancho.
Hey now, this is Vibe.
And it's episode number 21. Such a long time coming.
that was too easy of a setup. I won't do it.
Family podcast.
It's a family show.
So what's going on, Vibe? What's going on?
It's all good. We're all here. I'm glad to be back. It's another week. 21 episodes.
Where did you go
before? It's a lot. But no. What you ask me? Are you asking me how my weekend was?
I actually was.
Okay.
Something that.
Oh, well, the holiday weekend.
Yes.
Yes,
exactly.
the holiday weekend. I did a lot of nothing. I'm almost done with a little bit of editing. I was a lot of time in my bed, and it was fantastic. Except Friendsgiving. Shout out to JJ and the lady formerly known as Jilly Goods for their Friendsgiving. That was a lot of fun. That wasn't savage, just the truth.
Savage.
It was a good time. I made a delicious. If you're not following the Vibe Studios Instagram, which is a VIBESTUDIOS, or is it Vibe Rev Studios? VIBEREVSTUDIOS. That's the Twitter and the Instagram. Go on there just to look at my ham spread. It was amazing. I want you to tell the folks that are listening how fantastic that spread looked. I remind you, I baked it and I garnished it myself.
Wait, you made a spread? I don't think our listeners / viewers want to see a spread of you on Playgirl, bro. Do you even like nude, bro?
Anyway, it was a really nice
Wait,
ham.
hold on, but can I finish?
No!
You're coming up. I'm still talking about the ham. I'm still talking about the delicious ham.
About the ham.
Can I finish? I mean, the way he
slow
roasted the ham and then put a glaze over it very gently.
Glazed it.
He spanked it a little bit.
He's making a mockery of it.
I just don't know what Dark Flex did with that ham after we left.
Oh yeah, I want my pot back, Flex.
But I'm pretty sure he slapped that ham a couple times before he finished it.
Anyway, it was
delicious.
Slow baked, wrapped in foil for 2.5 hours. Then it was glazed and then put back in for another half an hour. Then I garnished it with purple grapes, sliced orange wedges,
pineapple.
Okay, and 2 pears on the side, and pineapple and maraschino cherries. The picture was delicious.
Pineapple.
It was fantastic.
The pineapple.
So I'm very proud of what I did there.
The
So that was actually the highlight of my weekend. Your weekend, Juancho, besides Friendsgiving, which he was actually there. Can you believe it? We actually hang out socially sometimes?
Yeah, socially sometimes. Other times I want to kill him, but it's okay though. I chilled. I actually chilled, still doing my stuff, finishing up my. I actually have midterms this weekend for my short classes. Yeah, very boring.
That sounds
very boring.
Thrilling.
Hung out with the fiance, and that's it. That's pretty much. Oh yeah, we went to go see HOWLS Moving Castle. Such a wonderful movie. 3 hours long.
Wow, really? Why is it not on our open mic for you to review?
Okay, it's gonna be being discussed during Anime Invasion.
Okay. Oh.
So, she fell asleep.
Okay, that's not a good review.
Well, no, because that's not her type of movies. I mean,
Okay.
you have to have a quite taste to
So what you're saying is that you wasted the movie on her when you could have taken me, so we could have done a proper review.
It was in Boca, and it was a Sunday.
What's your point?
It was on Sunday.
Listen, Steel Star and Joey Five are old enough to be left alone with some bread and a toaster. And some Pop-Tarts for dessert. I'm not heartless.
What about the meat, bro? Do you even like sandwich, bro?
The vegan life.
Do you even sandwich, bro? So yeah, that was my weekend. It was fun.
I'm happy to hear it.
Yes.
Do you have any more questions for me?
Yeah. What else is going on with the Geek Bros and Geek Girls? Can you hold on, man? Like, you're on
just,
fire. Like, are you nervous?
I'm just
saying. Are you nervous?
Listen, I have something I'm expecting to do a little later. Okay, that you're expecting to do a little later. We're kind of hyped for that. So this is kind of like a chore, but I love you guys.
We're doing things later.
I know. Yes, we are.
I'm scared.
Okay. So, Geek Bros and Geek Girls news. Geek Boys, Geek Bros, Geek Boys. Listen to me. Geek Bros.
Geek Boys.
You're going to be getting... You got the recap.
What are you going to be getting?
You got the recap.
What are we going to be getting, Bob? Talk to me. Tell me how you really feel.
And he says, I'm overzealous. You guys got the Keep Up with Geek Bros recap video. I'm still working on the...
Wait, hold on. What's going on there? Are you joking, bro?
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the Friendsgiving, man. It's not making me feel very good. Okay, freak you, Darflex, and your freaking ocean fishbowl.
No, wait, no. That's not even a fishbowl. That was an ocean.
That was like
the whole.
That was a deep sea.
That was the Mariana Trench.
Jeez. Anyway, so you can watch that. I'm about done actually with the Justice League review that Juancho and I did, but since we're actually doing something special after this podcast, we're going to be doing a reaction video. So you guys loved our reaction to the Star Wars trailer. We're going to do a reaction video to the Infinity War trailer. So I'm putting it on hold. I'm going to.
What will Juancho say this time? Because last time he said Darth. Oh, is that?
Oh yeah, and you got caught too. He's like, he said, Boba Fett, are you serious, dude? But so we're going to be doing a reaction video tonight after this podcast of the Geek Bros. All four of us, that's Darflex, Garbanzo, myself, which is Vibe, and Juancho. We're going to be sitting here. We're going to do a reaction video. Quickly talk about the trailer. I'm going to edit that bad boy tonight and hopes to release it tomorrow. So check that out. And Geek Girls, to be continued. So, other than that, Juancho, what brings us here today?
We got no comic book news because Juancho is slacking. The weekend movie standout, The Shape of Water. Video games out this week. A Civilization gets a new expansion pack. I guess we got spoiler alerts for the new Dragon Ball Z Fighter game. And Juancho reviews HOWLS Moving Castle.
Snore.
For Open Mic, we got
Mike.
Mark Hamill's favorite Star movies is The Last Jedi.
Oh, I don't believe that whatsoever.
It was an interview he did on
That's because Disney is... No, we'll talk about it. Disney's forcing him because he didn't like it. I know he didn't like it.
But what, bro? Do you even like bro?
You saw his earlier articles that he said that he hated.
He actually said that this movie is better than Empire Strikes Back.
Oh.
Loot boxes are to be considered gambling. EA, it's in your stocks. James Franco working.
Did you almost curse, dog?
Yes. I almost cursed him out.
Oh my god! Alright, sorry.
Sorry, I have a lot of beef with EA. EA, you hearing this? What you got, bro? What you got? Then we get host sued. They take over the company.
They already emailed us. I heard your host talked negative about us. I want him to retract that.
James Franco working on an X-Men property. Tokyo Disney planning a new amusement park. And Infinity War trailer.
We're gonna have all four of us talking
Darth
with you
Flex,
guys.
Garbanzo, Vibe, and Juancho all in one room again.
And we're going to try and figure out how we're going to squeeze everybody into this little studio area to record our podcast review of the trailer. So you look at that, guys. You're getting a podcast review.
Are you calling me fat, bro?
You're getting a reaction. I'm calling myself fat.
Look, we're all fat, bro.
Yeah, we all.
2018.
Except Flex is looking good, man. He lost 20 pounds. So
still fat.
Okay, all right. So we're all fat, but he's significantly less fat than he was.
Oh yeah.
So he's just family show,
family podcast.
All right, so let's get into it.
Fresh scent. It's time for that fresh scent. Weekend movie standout is The Shape of Water. Vibe, do your thing.
You're gonna tell the audience what thing I'm doing? That sounds so bad.
Vibe is gonna play the. He doesn't even know what the what was the movie called again?
Excellent. Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. He's never seen the trailer, and it's a very sci-fi movie. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him watch the trailer, and then we can discuss about what he thinks about the movie this weekend.
Listen closely. I'm not breaking this down.
We're not breaking it down. She opens the water.
I told you about her.
There's shares floating.
The princess without voice.
It's water.
She's
What would I
drowning.
say?
She's not drowning. She's sleeping.
Oh, that's so cute. Fox Turtle's underwater. Oh, this is Aquaman.
No.
Eliza, come on.
Girlfriend.
Okay.
Eliza, hurry.
Oh, you go, girl.
I like what they're trying to do. Mundane life, routine, and until. See how I timed that?
Yeah. Guillermo
She
del
deaf?
Toro.
Mute, sir. She can hear you.
You clean that lab, you get out.
This
Director
may
of
very well
Mass
be
Library.
the most sensitive asset ever to be housed in this facility.
Okay.
You may think that thing looks human. Stands on two legs, right? But we're created in the Lord's image. You don't think that's what the Lord looks like, do you?
Oh.
This creature is intelligent,
It's Zod.
capable of language, of understanding emotions.
Oh. Is she
When he
falling?
looks at me, he does not know how I am incomplete. He sees me as I am.
Oh. This is like her, but with the water monster.
Yes.
Oh, this is sweet.
The natives in the Amazon worship it like a god.
Get him out. What are you talking about? No.
You need to take it apart, learn how it works.
I don't want an intricate, beautiful thing destroyed.
Oh wow,
We can do nothing. I'm sorry.
they were kissing.
Do this, Eliza.
What is he saying?
Don't do this.
That's not even human.
If we do nothing, neither are we. What?
If I told you
Oh,
about her,
we do nothing. We're nothing.
what would I say? I wonder.
The Shape of Water. So that's a sci-fi movie of the weekend. So I know last week we said Coco was our movie weekend standout. Did you know that Disney threw a 21-minute short of Frozen before that movie? People were outraged.
Why were they outraged?
21 minutes of Frozen. People wanted to shoot themselves after hearing that snowman speak for 21 minutes.
It was a 21-minute short, really?
Yes, in front of Coco.
But so did they have no faith in Coco whatsoever?
It came to a point that movie theaters are posting signs saying, before you see Coco, no, there's a 21 minute of Frozen. People were pissed off.
Wow. But that shows you that this is a very ethnic animation. It's about the Day of the Dead. That they believed it wouldn't stand on its own without word of mouth. That there was a Frozen featurette attached
And
to
no
it.
one knew it was there.
On purpose. They did it on purpose because they wanted word of mouth to help carry the movie. So those
Now
who saw
people
it,
don't want to. People are actually are trying to be 21 minutes late to the movie just so they don't have to see the short so they can see the movie.
So I guess Frozen isn't as beloved as they thought.
I don't know. Just 21 minutes of Frozen, really? How much more minutes do you
No,
need? Let
listen,
it go.
I'm not
Let it go.
whatsoever defending it, but it's obviously shows you that Disney did not feel like this movie would stand on its own
Well,
merits,
it's
and
doing
it
wonderful.
needed word of mouth from a Frozen short. So much so that they put, because sometimes even Pixar puts like shorts, and they're kind of
Yeah.
like
No,
5,
5,
6,
10,
6,
6 minutes, fine.
They're lovely, but it's just for the hell of it. Disney obviously did this because they didn't feel like Coco would stand on its own, and that is a biting indictment on their ethnic-centered or that animations. So I'm very kind of disappointed.
Yeah. So,
Bet you if The Rock was in it, they wouldn't do it.
pretty much. Why? Why?
Because
why?
I'm saying it because Moana wasn't ethnic; it was Polynesian, right?
Yeah.
But because they had a heavy hitter in it, they had The Rock. They knew that The Rock would draw in crowds.
Pretty
The
sure.
Rock draws in box office.
Because these are brand new.
Exactly.
brand new
It's a
Hispanic.
it's
It was a very Hispanic.
very Hispanic, very ethnic, very cultured, and there was no
Beautifully done, though.
I'm saying.
Beautiful done.
but there was no main actor to carry it to want people to bring out. So they said, okay, they got to put something there.
All right.
I'd
So,
love to know what Disney has to say. We need to look for a
Disney.
rebuttal from that.
get it to us.
Disney, do you even animate, bro?
So the video games out this week, guys. November 27th, we have Street Fighter 2, the 30th anniversary edition.
Can I pause this for a minute?
Yes.
I didn't realize that's what you meant. When he said video games out this week, on our outline it says on cell phone. So I thought that meant like, are we just talking about cell phone games? So like literally, so now he's on his cell phone and he's reading it up to you guys. But when I'm looking at the outline, it says video games out this week on cell phone. I'm like, well, mobile games? Like, there's something going on? Like I didn't know.
Wancho is prepared. OD for November 27th on PC. Resident Evil Revelations Collections, November 28th on the Switch. Resident Evil Revelations 2, November 28th on the Switch. Resident Evil Revelations, November 28th on the Switch. EverQuest 2, Planes of Prophecy, PC, November 28th, 2017. Siberia 2, November 30th, 2017. Star Ghost, November 30th for the Switch. Serial Cleaner, November 30th for the Switch. Opus, The Day We Found Earth, November 30th for the Switch. Arcade Archive, Traverse USA, Switch, 30th. Battle Load Runner, November 30th on the Wii U. Bomberman 93, November 30th for Wii U. Doom VFR for PC on December 1st. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, December 1st for the Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition, December 1st. And for the Switch. And Gear Club, December 1st for the Switch. So guys, I don't see any PS4 and Xbox games so far for the holiday, so maybe they're ready for something.
Why did you say holiday like that? Holiday?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
So while we were talking about Civilization, so I actually took my time and did some research on some Civilization games because I know you love them. They're coming up with a brand new expansion for the brand new series.
And it's
but before you play it,
I haven't even played the original yet.
The Civilization 4, V is 4, right? V is
no,
5. No, V is
5.
5.
Yeah.
So Civilization 5 is doing better on Steam than Civilization 6. No, don't get me wrong. Civilization 5 was a beautiful game, and that's the one you played.
That's what I'm still playing,
and it's beyond beautiful.
I enjoy it so much.
So maybe this expansion will boost those sales up in Steam and bring up the game back to its original marketing.
Well, let's be reasonable. I mean, when Civilizations 4 came out, I didn't play it as much because I love Civilizations 3. I didn't get really beyond Civilizations 3 till Civ 5 came out. So, I mean, it's an acquired taste. Civ 5 was superior than Civ 3, both in graphics and in gameplay and mechanics, so I liked it more. But Civ 4, and I have it, I'm telling you, I played it a few times, didn't like it. Civ 5, give it a chance, and that's why I'm really excited about. Oh, sorry, Civ. This is 6 now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Civ 5, and that's my game. All those expansions, it's all my game.
All right, go ahead, good play.
We're gonna play the expansion trailer for Civilizations 6. So where are the worlds? Oh, this looks good.
Daughter, the path has not always been easy,
That's a
but
lie.
you have never faltered.
Fake news.
Ours is a journey that spans generations.
It looks really good.
Where one story ends,
You see pores in their face.
begins. The world our ancestors faced was brutal. Yet from it,
It's the Prince of Egypt.
they drew life. And though the road
And they threw a
to
little Planet Hulk in
prosperity
there.
was at times harsh,
she's attractive though. She is though.
from it, great civilizations arose.
It's actually good.
As well as those who would oppose them,
Yes.
with dreams of conquest of their own.
I'm sorry, she's computer animated, but she's attractive. You cannot say she's not attractive.
Creating mighty
Hey, bro.
empires,
This is my future.
only to see them fall.
What is that?
That's the way they used to do medicine back then, bro.
As witches?
Yet from the
They had to
ashes
wear
of
those
the
masks,
old,
you know, to prevent, I guess,
new
bacteria.
possibilities arise. You need only persevere.
Oh, got to reset my screen.
Yeah, you did.
For united, mankind is capable of many things.
Oh yeah, it was
Both
bronze.
great.
It wasn't always green.
Yeah, it was bronze. It's
Yeah,
bronze.
yeah.
The French gave us that beautiful Statue of Liberty.
And terrible.
I think it's a pagan goddess.
She's so hot.
Still, the true power to shape this world has always lain in your hands.
Is it Berlin Wall?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I wonder if they're going into like the wars like throughout the.
Choose well.
Look at her eyes. Her eyes are beautiful.
The president of the UN.
Yeah, or the United States.
Not UN.
Is it UN?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Rise and fall.
Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. That was actually pretty heartwarming. I think what they were trying to show us was like what's the phrase I want to call it? Multiple lives,
Yes.
like through the generations.
So you'll be able to get this game on February 8th, 2018.
I'm excited. Juancho will be getting that for me, and I'll give you guys a full review in 2018.
All right, here's the deal right now, Vibe. If I get you Civilization 6, will you review the game? Will you review the game?
Well, of course I will review the game.
Will you be playing the game?
Yeah. I'll be
All right,
playing it.
Vibe, you're getting the
Okay.
game.
And then you're gonna get it too, and we're gonna play each other, and I'm gonna whoop you. You know you can play each other in this thing, right?
Yes.
These are awesome. Woo!
So yeah, I'm gonna get you the game.
All right, let's do that.
All right,
So,
let's do it.
we're
We
gonna
got that
do it.
on the mark.
Oh, it's on the horizon.
So anime invasion time, guys. This week, this came out of Reddit about a major spoiler. I mean, spoiler beyond spoilers of spoilers. Well, we already knew who this is coming. Those who are keeping up with the Tournament of Power.
I'm not keeping up with
I
it.
don't care. The Dragon Ball Z fighter game
Savage.
will have Ultra Instinct Vegeta. So that means either we're getting Ultra Instinct Vegeta after or before the Tournament of Power. I want to see a Ultra Instinct Vegeta versus an Ultra Instinct Goku.
What's the point? You've seen them fight base level. You've seen them fight Super Saiyan. You've seen them fight
God.
You've seen them fight God. So what is it? Who
Because
cares?
Super Instinct is like beyond that. It's like
Oh yeah, there's always something beyond.
beyond it. It's
Okay?
like, oh my God.
I'm still mad that they retconned Super Saiyan 4.
There was a scene where Goku slides his Kamakea.
Is what? Is that what he's calling his thing?
I don't
His
know.
Kamakea.
I call it Kamakea.
Where did he slide his Kamakea into? It's a family
No,
show.
the thing is that I don't want to have Goku slide into anything because
Okay.
it was like a girl.
Kamehameha. The Kamehameha.
Okay, so the Kai, he's actually like slides it on top of the power, and you see him slide it over, and then blast all over the girl's face, like blast it. I mean, like destroy it.
Is it? Are we talking about hentai? Or are we talking about DBZ? What are you talking about? The way you're describing it sounds dirty.
Well, I gotta show you.
No, you can't show me. I don't want to watch it because I need to. I'm catching. I'm half. Stop it. Juancho.
When you watch this scene, you're gonna be like, damn. Oh, I mean, all over. It like blew her to the floor of how bad this Kamehameha was.
Between Juancho and my youngest brother Matthew, they got me to give Dragon Ball Z Super a chance again. I am now on. I just finished
The Black Goku saga.
Yes, the Black Goku saga, which I absolutely hated.
Did you get to feed me the little girl yet?
Yeah. That
And what about the little alien?
That's the last episode I got. I
so you just did the girl yet? Okay.
I haven't been anywhere else yet.
Wait
So
till you get to
I
it.
have 60 more episodes before I catch up, or 65. So, but I hated the Black Goku or Goku Black.
Yeah, it was not my favorite. Bringing future Trunks in was kind of like
No, that was fan service, pure fan service, and they tried to make it a mystery, and they tried to make it cool.
You're gonna see how they're gonna a lot of the information that you see now. They're gonna retcon GTO after this year. You'll see.
Oh no, but don't retcon GT.
Yeah, GT's gone.
I liked GT.
GT is gone, bro. I'm sorry. After Super,
No, there's got to be a way to do this.
There's Kid Buu.
Where? He's not there. He can't be there.
Crap! Another spoiler.
Boo was in Super.
Tournament of Power. Has
Okay,
Kid
I don't
Buu.
want to hear it. What's
Okay.
wrong with you?
Open my disco. Oh, not yet.
He is the worst, homie. Because when he spoils even after you beg him not to spoil it for you.
So in House Moving Castle's review, 5 out of 5 stars.
Open
Why?
mic. Sorry.
Because the movie's a classic. I mean, seeing that movie on a movie theater was beyond amazing.
You give it a 5 out of 5. You gotta give me
Of
something
course.
more than that. More than just nostalgia.
Why?
Because 5 out of 5 means
Yeah,
it was a perfect
I
movie.
mean,
But why was it a perfect movie? If it put
The artwork was beautiful.
Okay.
The voice acting was perfect. The music was perfect. The storyline was beautiful.
Can you give us a basic plot summary?
Okay, so it's about a guy who lives in a castle. He's a magician. He lives in a castle, okay? A walking castle. It's not a really castle. It's like a rundown type of castle. He's a wizard. He has no heart. So the theory is, and the villages is that he steals pretty girls' hearts and eats them. So the main character is a girl who's walking down the alley, and then he saves her. And this this wizard is handsome. So they mingle. I mean, they got acquainted. So now a bad witch sees them together. So the bad witch puts a curse on this girl and makes her really old, like extremely old. So she now has to find how to try to remove the curse, and that's what the story is.
Okay.
Of trying to remove the curse, him trying to be a better, trying not to find himself.
Are there any power levels in this movie?
There's no power level. It's just a whole bunch of magic stuff, and it's I love it. It's during a wartime era where everything is like I think Hayao took some of this during World War II. I will believe, because a lot of inspirations, because it made me feel like this was a World War II type of movie into the future.
Okay.
There was flying little things. There was zip lines. So
flying little things.
yeah,
right.
flying little things with little wings and little long metal things with wings on the sides.
Okay.
So yeah, wonderful movie. If you guys don't have it on DVD, I do recommend you guys get it.
Well, that was a good review.
Okay.
Actually, you might pick. I might actually see it bootleg somewhere. Are you ready for open mic?
Open mic discussion.
Why are you on your phone
I'm
this
trying
entire
to
podcast?
I'm trying to pull the interview of Mark Hamill saying that he loves The Last Jedi.
You should have told me to pull it before we started recording.
I didn't think about
Okay,
it.
so Mark Hamill, he says his favorite movie is Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I call BS on that. I call BS on that because there was plenty of articles and interviews leading up to it
So
where he
you
did
calling
not
Mark
like.
Hamill a liar?
I'm calling whoever is quoting Mark Hamill a liar, or I'm saying he's been coerced by Disney, saying, "Listen, if you want your money, you need to stop bad mouthing where we're taking Luke. You need to be a team player." You see what I'm saying? Tell me that doesn't sound right to you.
No. I'm trying to find the article. No, but Mark Hamill's so weird, bro. Let me tell you,
He's not weird. I think he's on his principles, but I think he's been coerced. I don't want to say bullied, but bullied to be a team player. Much like the way Ben Affleck is probably being bullied to be a team player. Ben Affleck is done.
Yeah,
we know he's done.
Yeah,
but
he
he keeps
doesn't
dancing around it. Why is he dancing around it? The studio's saying, "My man, play ball. It's in your contract to do press, and if you want your money, you need to play ball." So he's playing. So he doesn't want to be seen like a liar, but he's dancing around it. Same thing. I'm pretty sure Disney said, "Listen, Mark. We're not gonna pay you the X number of royalties for this if you don't play ball. You need to stop saying you're upset with the way we're taking Luke. You need to stop saying you're upset with where Star Wars is going. You need to play ball, and say whatever you want after in retrospect. Everybody can say whatever, but right now during press, we don't need Luke Skywalker telling the fans of Luke Skywalker that you don't like where Luke Skywalker is going. I'm telling you, that's what happened.
The article also said that when I was actually watching it, he believed that he was talking about how he was there for a while, and they thought that he had a whole. Oh no, actually this was an Ellen, confusing the wrong ones. But here it is. One Empire Strikes Back a moment it's mad about.
I'm looking for it. Keep going. Keep reading.
So Evelyn before director, I'm looking, hold on, I'm still looking, I don't know. We should have been prepared for this one.
Not me. You're the one who bring it up. You should have gave me a thing. Read it.
I'm just
Or just to paraphrase you. I mean, you read
from
it.
what no, it was not it was an article. It was a video.
It was a video.
It was a video of him, of a reporter reporting on him and actually saying that he said that he actually enjoyed The Last Jedi and that is better than Empire Strikes Back. So that's a lot to say because Empire Strikes Back was it was a great movie.
All I can find is Mark Hamill is rolling in a wheelchair so he can be left alone, and it didn't help.
Damn.
Huh. Well,
I love me some Mark Hamill. Don't die on us.
No. No.
Maybe GameSpot
No.
has it. Ah.
No. Okay, this is dead air. You can't have dead air on a podcast. So Mark Hamill is okay. He says it's not evil. No, that's not what we're looking for.
Okay, so go move forward.
Okay. All right. Well, you go on. Okay, but tell me again. You said that he said in a video that
in an interview that he actually enjoyed, that he thinks that The Last Jedi is better than Empire Strikes Back.
All right, guys. I'm gonna, like I said, I call BS on it again. I stand by what I said. I think he was being coerced, if not bullied, by the studio Disney to play ball. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Shoot us an email or comment below on this video recap when you see us later on this week, not next week. This should be coming out on Friday, and I'd love to have this discussion because it seems like he's doing a 180. And
but remember, he didn't see the movie. I wonder if actors, they start off say, "Oh, I don't like the movie," and then once they finally see the final product, they're like, "Oh, this is a great movie."
Potentially, but that's only in retrospect, in hindsight, or whatever. Because let me tell you something right now, and I have to be perfectly honest. Most of the videos that I release for Geek Bros, I don't like it at first. I release it, I kind of cringe, I shrug my shoulders. This is the best that I can do. After I watch it, some of the videos that I absolutely hated are some of my most favorite videos we've done. Okay, let me be perfectly clear. Lonely Vader, I hated Lonely Vader. I was a gimmick I created just for Vine, and it was just meant to showcase my new studio skills with rotoscoping a lightsaber. And then I put it together. I didn't care much of it. I didn't even like the trailer. Now, one of my most favorite things we've ever done together was Lonely Vader.
I love Lonely Vader.
Even the trailer was fun. The final battle, as lame as it was fun as heck.
I love Lonely Vader.
So I'm just saying that, in hindsight can do a lot for you.
I love Lonely Vader. Lonely Vader was one of my favorite things that we've done so far.
It
took my acting skills to the next level.
It was good. We should do a season 2. If you guys would like a season 2, email us at geekbros, GEEKBROS
at
outlook.com.
Is there 1 second things that we can do?
Huh?
Is there like a 1 second video that we can do or no?
No, we'd have to do it as a YouTube series, and it would have to be longer, and it would take me forever to rotoscope. But I'm willing to do it if the fans want it, if the audience wants it,
if the listeners want it.
Watch Lonely Vader. Okay.
All right. So, loot boxes are.
Don't gamble away your YouTube experience without watching Lonely Vader.
Because loot boxes are now to be considered gambling.
Gambling.
Which makes sense. You're paying money to gamble to get these exclusive things. It's gambling. Let's cut it short.
It's true because you're getting a box. You don't know if it's in there.
So,
but what does that mean?
Does this mean now that games? I think I think there was a specific country in Europe where they're banning these games that have loot boxes.
That's pretty much every freaking game now.
Well, if you're paying for it, it's fine. But if you're gonna work on it, this is different. Now, if you're gonna have to pay money to get these loot boxes and you don't know what you're getting, that's gambling.
No, but that's all loot boxes. Pokemon's God.
Pokemon Go.
No, the other one.
Pokemon Battle.
Pokemon Duel has loot boxes. Battlestar Galactica has loot boxes. Hold on, I'm not done yet. What else am I playing? What's it called? Adventure Time. The card game. Rick and Morty. They all have the loot boxes, and the boxes you don't know what's in there. And especially the Star Wars Forces of Destiny. That is loot box crazy galore. I spent so much money on that freaking game. So I mean, and you don't even know. It tells you what you might get. It gives you a solution to what you might get. But so what does that mean for the mobile gaming industry? Which thrive on microtransactions. Most microtransactions are like that. That's
going to be something we're going to see up in battle. I don't know what's going to happen.
I can see a huge backlash.
See, this is what you get. See what you started, EA? If you guys wouldn't be so freaking greedy, none of this crap should be happening.
True, but at the same time, can we also blame the
EA?
We can also blame
EA.
You players for not accepting the way it is. This is the future of gaming. Get on board. But it's true. It's going to be interesting. I can foresee that the future of gaming when it comes to loot boxes and microtransactions. That's going to be a hot topic, a controversial topic we're going to be discussing in the future. Mark my words, we're going to be having a controversial topic. This is going to balloon, much like all those sex scandals going on in Hollywood. Carry on.
There's so much sex scandals, bro. I'm so tired of them.
Okay.
So, I'm looking at EA's current
The stocks
right now. They are at negative 3.98.
Okay.
So it opened at $109 per stock. It's now down $105, so down about $4, and it keeps going down.
Down.
In a week, it's gone down. Wow, that's a pretty big jump.
What?
You're looking from the 28th to the 29th. That's a big drop.
Yeah, it is big, but it was a big jump too. So when did Battlefront come out officially?
Battlefront came out officially the same that
day. That's the spike, right?
Yeah,
that was a spike, and then the backlash, it dropped completely. It fell like a stone.
It's falling bad.
Then it came up and it's still falling.
I don't know what to say about EA right now. They're I don't know what's gonna happen.
They'll bounce back. They'll bounce back. They'll
They
do
need
what they
to
need to
tighten
do.
up.
They'll do what they need to do.
But you know what I'm
get
worried
over
about
it.
is that they got rid of whatever needed to be get rid of, but now on December they're going to add everything back. Like, okay, you know what, we removed it, but we're gonna add it back after we do a couple updates. I mean, so what was the point of everything that you've done? I mean,
damage control, just to say, okay, well, we're listening to you. We're gonna stop it for right now until we do our own little research. They're not gonna do anything. It's gonna be the same thing. But by then, they're gonna hope that you guys got it all out of your system. You played the game for a while. You love the game. You won't mind. So it's classic.
Media outlets and podcasters keep talking about it. It's not gonna change anything.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm media casters.
So, Vibe, I think EA needs to get it together. Just like James Franco.
Why does James Franco need to get it together? He's getting it
Because
together.
he is very handsome, by the way.
I don't think so.
Oh, you know
Not
what?
at all. Not even a little bit.
He's so handsome.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
Why him?
He isn't.
Why him?
Why him was it was a classic movie of crappy guys getting great girls and good. I'm sorry.
Are you jealous?
I'm getting into my feelings. Okay.
Are you jealous?
I'm getting into my feelings.
Do you need another fishbowl?
Forever alone.
Hashtag
truth. Right.
Think of it. So, James Franco, this is coming from Polygon.com. James Franco X-Men spin-off will be a hard R, in the vein of Logan and Deadpool. Actor James Franco affirms he's working with longtime X-Men producer Simon Kinberg on an X-Men property that will reflect a newer, adult-oriented superhero movies like Deadpool and Logan. Franco told a Hollywood Reporter that he couldn't divulge too much information about the role, but say the word.
Reiterated.
Kinberg was involved with the project, and that the direction of the movie will encroach upon a new ground of superhero storytelling. Franco added he wanted the movie to push boundaries, but still be entertaining for the original fans of the character. And I quote, "What I love about Simon Kinberg and Fox and the X-Men people have done with Deadpool and Logan. It took a while to get there, maybe 10 years, but they are going to go hard R," Franco said. End quote. And we're going to, and start quote, and we're going to take this superhero thing and really just push it into a new genre. End quote. So Vibe, I'm stopping the article right there. And Vibe, James Franco,
courtesy of Polygon.com.
Another X-Men. What do you think about James Franco's kind of personality, kind of characters he portrays in movies to be in X-Men?
He portrays a snarky character.
Do you think he'll play one of those like was it not Jubilee? What's the guy with the? I
think it's gonna be Multi-Man because it's showing Multi-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Here. So I'm thinking that this is obviously they didn't put this here for no reason. He's gonna be playing Multi-Man. Multi-Man was last seen in X-Men: The Last Stand. He didn't really do much. He was just in that opening scene with the truck, which is kind of cool. And Multi-Man did have the actor who played him in The Last Stand had a little snark to him. He's like, yeah, I'm on board, whatever. I can see James Franco playing that kind of character. I think he'd be an interesting Gambit, But
exactly, that's what I mean. Sorry, Gambit.
But
Gambit,
of course,
Gambit.
Channing Tatum is Gambit. Last we heard, okay, Mr.
I want to eat off his abs, bro. I wonder if we talk about chisel eyeballs here. Like the other day we were discussing.
No, but listen.
Like, honestly, bro.
That gentleman had some wonderful eyes.
If he does not win, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm sorry.
Next week, December 7th.
Next week, okay.
If he does not win on the podcast, I'm gonna say it's Vi's fault for voting for him.
Oh.
Actually, did we vote together?
We did vote together.
Twice.
What was that for again?
The Video Game Awards.
The Video Game Awards, yes.
Tune in on Twitch, YouTube, and anywhere else you can watch the Video Game Awards. I don't know what.
But back to pushing it to a hard R, I'm concerned. Because we all knew this was going to happen. Deadpool was a huge hit. Logan was pretty good as well. And now they're like, you know what? We're going to do RRR. And they're going to make R-rated superhero movies. Even if they don't need to be R-rated. And they're going to push...
a good X-Men movie needs to be X-rated.
Why? X-rated?
Oh, ooh.
Don't say ooh, you said it. A good X-Men movie needs to be X-rated.
Can you imagine?
There are X-Men movies that are X-rated. You gotta go on those sites, okay?
Supersonic Teenage Warhead and Deadpool.
Juancho's into that extra special cosplay, if you know what I'm saying.
Super Teenage Mutant Warhead and Deadpool?
I don't know. I don't think she'd be into it.
What about the big Iron guy?
He'd be into it.
No, I think he'd be into the big scary girl.
Yeah.
He's a little shy, but after the shyness goes away, a couple drinks.
Oh shit! She lived after Logan after Deadpool. Maybe they'll be in love in the next movie.
We never know.
I'm sorry, that was just so odd. But no, I am concerned though, however, that about this recent rash of. I mean, if the property warrants an X-rating, Jesus, Swan if it warrants an R rating, go for it. But I don't think you should just pluck a comic book. I don't want to see an R-rated Cyclops movie. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't
No. Not everything needs to be R. But I would love to see an R-rated Dark Phoenix.
Why? Why do you think it would?
Oh, it would be wonderful.
It wouldn't be wonderful.
Seeing her cut people through those it would be wonderful.
You saw her burn into Logan's chest in Last Stand. What else do you need to see? You saw her vaporize people. You don't need. You see, that's what I'm talking about. See, it's people like you. We don't need an R for that. Logan, fine. I understand needed an R. Deadpool, yeah, sure. Why not?
I'd love to see an R-rated Iceman movie.
I think Deadpool would have been just as funny PG-13 than R because I didn't feel it was R.
I thought it was very R.
I don't think it was R. I mean, yes, he had a lot of those sexual jokes. There's
a gory part.
There's a lot of gore that's PG-13. You can get away with a lot of gore at PG-13.
I think that R would be better.
Not to say that I didn't like the R. I liked it, but I'm just saying that when I watched it, I'm like, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. They're like, oh, hard R. But I hope that they just studios just don't abuse it. If the property warrants an R,
if you don't use it,
sure, but don't make a movie and aim it to R. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't see people make a movie aiming it to PG-13 and it gets an R rating, so they reduce some stuff.
Yeah,
it's different. Make the movie you want to make, and if it becomes an R, keep it as an R. That's what I'm trying to say. All right,
that sounds like a plan. So keeping it in the R, I don't know how that makes sense. Tokyo Disneyland.
In the R.
Tokyo Disneyland. This is coming from Kotaku.com. Tokyo Disney is planning a new theme park. Currently, there are 2 Tokyo Disney parks: Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. Construction of the 3rd park will start in 2025. The theme might be Japan. So wait, you're gonna have a Japan theme park in Japan? Isn't Japan just one theme park alone?
Maybe feudal.
According to the
maybe feudal Japan. Come on.
Well, there is feudal parts of Japan.
Oh, still?
Like temples and stuff, which I would love to visit. We're gonna take a visit to Japan. According to the release, a Japanese-style theme is being considered to appeal tourists visiting the country. The park will feature new attractions and new characters with a massive 30 billion yen. That's 2.7 billion American investment plan. Wait,
wow.
Damn, I just Americanized it.
And this is in Tokyo?
It should have been $2.7 billion. Because, not everything is... It's like that, but whatever. More details should be announced in May 2018. This comes as Osaka's Universal Studios Japan has surged its popularity thanks to the Harry Potter and the Minions attraction as the country's birth rate has dropped dramatically. USJ is also Universal Japan is also getting a Mario theme expansion, which should further the park's popularity. Now here's the thing, I'm all for it, I'm down for it, let's do it, but bring a Mario theme park to Universal Studios Orlando, and we'll get a deal, and get rid of the Marvel side, and give all that to Disney, and just put whole Mario themes. Make Luigi's roller coaster, Make Mario's spinning attraction and make Peach's something. I don't know. Just give me something Mario in Universal Studios Orlando. Do it!
Or Nintendo Land.
No.
Smash Brothers World.
Oh, God. I'm trying to behave.
Okay.
I had a good one about that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's a family podcast,
It's a
Juancho.
family show.
So, guys, and then, yeah, so that will be it for that. Next up, Infinity War trailer.
So we're gonna take a break right here, and then we'll be back with Garbanzo and Darflex to give you our response to
the
Avengers Infinity War trailer.
And watch us the same day on YouTube of our reaction of our faces.
Yeah, it's actually coming. That's what she said. It's coming right before this. So if you want to, if you in succession, chronologically, listen up to now. Pause the podcast. Go watch us on YouTube, www.vibrevstudios.com, and come back to this from here on forth. We'll be right back.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Teenage Groot. We're back.
We just
What's
finished
going on,
watching
guys?
it. All right.
It's Garbanzo and Darflex in the back. Alright, and ready and record. So we are and record. And we're back. We got Garbanzo,
What's going on, guys?
Darflex,
What's up, guys?
and Vibe.
I'm somewhere in the back.
So we just finished watching the
I'm back in the
Infinity
bus.
War trailer. Guys,
Absolutely amazing.
I loved it, man. I loved it so much.
Who's lackluster?
I needed it, though.
I mean,
Vibe in his grumpy hat shirt.
No. I didn't say I didn't like it. No, hold on. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I missed that moment. I'm missing the moment where I jumped up. There was no defining moment for me. That's what I'm saying.
Well, one, this is the first trailer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, first official trailer. One, two. Marvel's known for their build-up, so I mean, I'm expecting a nice little build-up coming up.
I don't know. I think their Age of Ultron trailer got me hype. You know, when they give you a little piece of the of
so
Veronica.
good.
Oh, Veronica.
It was though.
That and
So-
the whole no strings on me thing.
Yeah, like that was pretty good. This
yeah.
one had a somber tone to the Avengers theme, which is fine.
Which is
but
expected.
it was a bunch of clips. I mean, yeah, it was kind of cute to see. That's probably gonna be the first time that Natasha and Bruce Banner see each other again. But there was no moment I was like, "Oh, I need to see this movie. I'm gonna see it. I want to see it." But there was no moment for me.
I can't agree. I mean, honestly, I think two spots for me was like it solidified me wanting to see this movie. One was the seeing that Peter Parker's new
Armor Spider-Man.
That was cool, but we
Spider-Man.
saw the suit though.
Yeah, but I
It
didn't
kinda
see
took-
the
if we-
suit.
if
I
we
haven't
didn't-
seen it like that.
No, we didn't see it on him. But if we never saw the suit at all, yes, that'd have been like a ooh
Yeah,
moment.
but we saw this. We saw the
We saw
armor
the suit, so it lost the ooh for me. I knew that Captain America was gonna have a beard. We saw that, lost the ooh for me. I knew that the Black Widow was gonna have blonde hair, lost that for me.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. It was in all the picture. It was in the concept art.
For me, it was the Guardians of the Galaxy, man. I was really excited.
Teenage
I mean,
Groot?
I knew they were going to meet him.
Do you
but it
think
was really
Teenage Groot
exciting.
is legal enough to drink?
In space?
Yes. Oh,
He can drink
God.
water. I mean, he has to drink.
Wait, you
Yeah,
saw? I didn't
yes,
see
drink
Teenage
water.
Groot. You saw Teenage Groot was
Yeah,
there?
he was
Yeah.
behind-
Darn
Yeah.
it.
Teenage Groot is
That
in
was
the
awesome.
end of Guardians.
So that's why Star-Lord had a more pronounced mustache, because this is long after
Yes.
Yes.
Guardians 2.
Yes.
No,
I
no.
think
Yeah,
this
'cause Guardians
takes place
At the end of
after
Guardians 2, you see Teenage Groot playing video games.
Right.
Here's the problem with this trailer, and this trailer is completely different from the one they showed at the convention. The trailer that they showed at the convention showed Thor floating in space with a whole bunch of shipwreck,
Yeah,
and they picked him up.
yes.
And
They
then
hit
that's
him.
when he wakes up,
Okay,
and
well, he
they
hit
wake
the
up there.
screen.
Because I
So-
saw the trailer from the Comic Con.
No, yeah, you
All right,
you did.
Anyone else notice that Thanos had 2 stones already?
Yeah, he has
When he had the blue stone
the
for the Tesseract.
Tesseract from Loki, because and there was a scene on one of those Comic Cons where they show Loki giving up the
Tesseract,
to try to bargain with them.
which I'm sure that's Loki's MO.
Well, I mean, he's just fulfilling the promise from
went
Avengers
to,
1.
Nova
Full
Corps
circle.
and stole the purple stone, which is the.
Did you destroy the Nova Corps?
I'm pretty sure. How else are you gonna get the
Did he have the purple stone on the gauntlet? I didn't
Yes,
see
he
the
did.
purple.
Yes,
Was
he
it the purple
did.
one?
Yes, he
Okay.
only had those 2. He was trying to obtain the Soul Stone
From Vision,
from Vision. He still needs the red,
which is the ether.
the green,
which is the time gem, which I did not see it around.
There's no time gem. The time gem has not been yet seen by any.
What are you talking about? That was
not true.
that was in Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Yes,
I want you
correct.
to apologize.
You know what? Forget you. So the time gem, the one with the red one.
Friggin' knees,
The
man.
ether, which is which is actually considered. It's actually
Isn't it a dragon?
The power.
reality gem.
Yeah,
Reality,
the reality gem.
okay.
So I think we're missing one more that hasn't been announced yet. Before that.
Well, it's the
Space.
it's the space, which is Tesseract.
Okay.
We have time, which is the Doctor Strange. We have the power, which is the.
Purple.
I need more
one.
chairs in the studio.
Or at least a stool.
You're a stool.
You said you're a stool.
I lost my train of thought. Oh,
I feel like I'm Yoda riding
but no,
on the
it's
back
the,
of
it's the
Garbanzo.
soul gem. That's what's missing.
There we
It's
go.
the soul
Sorry.
gem.
So the green. Sorry, I called the yellow one the soul gem. That's not the soul gem.
The
not?
soul gem is the one that's missing.
Yeah, that's the one that's missing.
So what's the,
No,
what's
that's
the yellow
mind
gem?
That's the mind gem.
Oh, the mind gem. So it gives him a mind.
It's so confusing.
It is confusing because I mean they changed up the stuff though,
And
right?
the whole thing is that here's the thing is that, and people forget that and actually it's on the comics, and I want to see if they actually do it this way.
Here we go. I got the names here.
The gem, the gems
The
that are
mind gem,
placed.
the reality gem, the power gem,
No,
the
but-
space gem,
yeah,
the
but
time gem, and the soul gem.
But is that
That's
the
exactly what you just said.
So we don't have the reality gem yet. That's the one
No,
that's
no,
been
they
missing.
have the reality gem.
Which one is it?
They changed the colors.
Oh,
The
change
reality,
color?
yeah, reality gem is the
Reality.
ether.
Then the mind gem.
exactly? They
Mind
changed it
gem
up.
is the one that's on Vision's.
Then the power gem.
Was that the ether?
Then
That
the
was the
space
ether?
gem.
Space gem is Tesseract.
The time gem.
That's
Strange.
the
And then the
thingy.
soul gem is the only thing.
That's the
missing.
last one. Which people think that okay, the ongoing
Really?
theory that it's all over the internet, and I'm
you
not
see?
sure if it's true or not. But I don't know how.
Sense the
Maybe
force.
maybe you guys can help me out with this. Now, it's on Hemdell's chest.
Huh? What's on
That's
Heimdall's chest?
They say that's where the soul gem is because remember,
It's a family podcast.
That's why I just laughed.
so the whole thing is that the ongoing theory right now is that Heimdall is the one that has the soul gem because he can see all the souls in Midgard, and he has those orange glowing
I
eyes.
thought they said it was in his eyes though.
But that's the whole thing. So
Oh no.
Yeah, they're gonna blind him.
Well, no. The whole thing is that they made the soul gem himself may be on something that
Do
he's
you
wearing.
think they're gonna probably once they attack Thor's ship, because I know he's in there, they're probably
That's
taking
what
one.
that's what I'm.
They're
I
taking
remember
Soul Stone?
he goes to Valhalla. Valhalla, not where he's from, but the afterlife.
Yeah.
And Heimdall in the I think it was the flashback.
Mhm.
He actually has no eyes. He's blind,
Yep.
and everyone is dead.
Yeah, so it's going to be quite an interesting movie.
Interesting. So final thoughts, gentlemen, before we
I
wrap
can't
this
wait
up.
To see it. I can't wait to see the fighting go. I forget the name of the place where Black Panther's from.
Wakanda?
Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Africa?
Oh, well, the thing is that I'm actually that's another movie I'm extremely excited
Oh,
for.
yes.
Do you know that actually Marvel did their homework to get this movie right, to get the same type of African feel in this movie, and keeping it yet giving the modern look to it?
Culture
Yeah,
appropriation.
they had to.
No,
I mean,
because
but you know, and that's the thing is that that's where I think the influence from Disney actually came in handy.
no, I don't think.
Oh,
I think
It's a
what
Small World,
influenced this movie. I know this is a side topic. This is a side topic. We should have a discussion somewhere else.
I'm definitely not.
But I think they ended up doing their homework right after
I
the
think so.
backlash they got from Doctor Strange of them being
Tibet.
Yes.
Yeah,
His accent is so
I
nice,
agree. They put more time and more effort into it, and I'm really happy with the outcome. The cast is outstanding.
Oh yes.
Are we talking
I'm
about Infinity War or on Black Panther?
Yeah, we're just giving credit
Infinity
to Black-
War.
to Black-
Oh well, sorry. Yeah.
Final
So,
thoughts on Infinity War trailer.
I'm loving
Focus.
it. I can't wait. I can't wait for the next trailer to come out in a few months.
I agree. I
It's gonna
concur.
it's gonna be epic and insane. I can't wait.
Overall,
I'm excited.
I'm gonna watch the movie.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna watch it regardless.
Garrison.
I'm looking forward to the next trailer too. I want more oomph. I expect it to be a good movie, but that trailer didn't give me that ooh yeah, let's go see it kind of feel. I can't wait for it to come out. Final thoughts.
Wonderful movie. We can't wait to see it.
Wonderful trailer.
We're all excited.
Wonderful trailer.
Next up is going to be the Star Wars: The Last Jedi. So we are excited about.
Super
it.
excited about
Yes. And birthday for me.
Oh yes.
Woo!
Wait.
Birthday.
How old are you turning?
Are you older than Jason?
I will just say that I will be old enough to drink.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I said we can have
Could
first
you be my
drink.
father?
I thought he was your father. I thought it was between me or him.
Well,
we didn't get the test results
I guess
back
they
yet.
both
you just like calling me daddy. There's a difference.
Yeah, it was the same night.
like
family podcast. All right, guys.
Make sure you tune in on
It's
WeBeGeekPC.com.
a
That's
run-on joke.
WeBeGeekPC.com.
It's the first place to get
And
the podcast.
Also, watch us on...
Watch us.
Yeah, on YouTube.
No, you also
And then
listen to us. Listen to us on iTunes and Google Play and Stitcher. And then if you guys want to see the smooth, buttery voices you're listening to, check us out a couple of days later on the video recap on YouTube. It's youtube.com/VibeRevStudios. That's VibeRevStudios. Yep, there we go. If you want more Geek Bros,
check our Instagram at Geek Bros. It's GEEKBR0S. And Twitter is the same handle.
And email if you want to talk to us.
GEEKBROS@outlook.com.
And if you want more studio information and more studio fantasticness and all your Geek Bro stuff, visit our website. www.vibrevstudios.com. VibeRevStudios.com.
I have a good feeling that the links will be in the description.
That too. But it's a good point. That is a good point. It's a good point.
This
That's
is
how we do it.
Garbanzo.
Darth Flex.
And Vibe.
And remember, guys, I love you all.
No, you don't.
Ooh, thanks for tuning into the video recap. This is a really tight fit right here.
I have to lose more weight.
Damn, I want you to say
Family podcast.
It's a family podcast. But thanks for tuning in to episode 21. And that's it. Check out our video recap.
Yeah.
Not video recap, video, what is it called?
Review.
Our video reaction.
Reaction
to
video.
the Infinity War trailer. Okay, that's bundled with this. It's going to be up there somewhere. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Peace.
You have the
Oh, I have the remote.
Yeah, you do.
Keeping up with the Geek Bros.
Are they even hairy, bro?
Do you even
shave, bro?
Do you even double bro?
Bum,
In a world where geeking out never looked so good.
What's up with that? You know what? Because we messed it up, bro.
Incredibly
That's okay.
sexy
We're gonna have to. You have the original one?
Does it sound like that in the recording?
No, I haven't actually. Pause for a second.
No, we're going. We'll do it later.
Okay.
Here's your hosts, Wancho and Vibe. Keeping up with the Geek Bros.
I'm excited.